my name's Ashley Rice.
I'm Lowell Rice.
And welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, I have a deli meat review for you today, and it's by the amazing company Tofurky. And we have two different flavors that we are going to be sharing with you guys. That is a part of a Going Vegan challenge that is happening on my channel right now. If you're not sure what that is, I will link that video up in an eye, so you can go ahead and check that out. But the flavors that we are going to be trying today are the oven roasted slices.
And the Bologna style slices.
And I definitely wanted to make sure I tried this flavor. They did have two other ones at the store that I went to. Mau. Say hi to our really noisy cat. Whenever you hear meowing, it's him. Well, we'll just continue. The reason I wanted to get the bologna style is because I know a lot of people use bologna meat in like their sandwiches. That was like a big thing growing up as a kid, just bologna and everything. Especially in the 90s. I feel like that was like maybe a 90s thing, at least in Minnesota, because everyone I knew put bologna in their sandwiches. Like it was real bad. Like we had tons of bologna at my house. It was disgusting. So I knew I wanted that one to be in this video, and then I looked at the other flavors and I thought oven roasted sounded the most appealing, but there are some other ones that you'll be able to find in your local area. We found these at our local co-op. I don't think you're gonna find these at Target or Walmart. Maybe in areas where you have a lot of vegan options, you might find them in those areas. But I would check like Whole Foods, local co-ops, and things like that to see if you can find this brand. I did have someone ask me if I could find a soy-free and a gluten-free version. Unfortunately, this one is neither. It does have soy and it does have wheat in it, so if you are allergic to any of those, you are going to want to steer clear. Okay, we're going to go really quickly through the nutrition information. I am going to be reading the oven roasted, and it looks like one serving size is 5 slices, which is like a lot for a serving. Calories are 100, total fat is 3.5 grams, sodium is 350 milligrams, total carbs are 5 grams, dietary fiber is 1 gram, total sugars is 1 gram, and none of that is added, and there is 13 grams of protein. You're getting 2% of your daily value of calcium, 6% of your daily value of potassium, and 6% of your daily value of iron.
And for the bologna style, a serving size is 3 slices, got 100 calories, 3 grams of fat, 320 milligrams of sodium. It's got 430 milligrams of potassium, which is 12% of your daily value, 5 grams of carbs, 3 grams of dietary fiber, 1 gram of sugar, 14 grams of protein, 2% of your daily value of calcium, and 6% of your daily value of iron.
I am so sorry. Our cat is so talkative today. You're going to hear him meowing throughout the whole entire video. I promise you nothing weird is happening. He's literally just walking around the house meowing, and like we just fed him. So
he wants playtime.
He wants playtime. So I promise you, nothing weird is happening. He's just a really talkative cat. Tofurky is an amazing company. We actually do their turkey roast every year for Thanksgiving, and like even you enjoy it. And he is not vegetarian, by the way. If you are new to my channel, this is my husband. He's not vegetarian or vegan. I am vegan. And it's something even like when we first had it, you're like, wow, this is actually pretty good for like a vegan and a vegetarian meat option.
Yeah, the Tofurky is probably one of the better ones out there as far as substitutes go.
But we've never tried one of their deli meats, so I'm super excited to do that today. But so we're just going to make 2 different sandwiches, and then we'll be trying them out for you guys just so you know what we're going to be putting on them. We are going to be doing some avocado, some tomato, some cheese that we have in our fridge. They're both by Follow Your Heart. We got pepper jack and smoked Gouda. And then we're going to be using Chosen Foods Vegan Mayo. I have reviewed this on my channel, so if you want to know a little bit more about this, you can check that out in an eye right there. Same with the Follow Your Heart. I'll put both of those in an eye. We're going to be using some bread that is vegan from our local co-op as well.
And lettuce.
Yes. So we are going to make those really quick, and then we'll come back and tell you our thoughts. Okay guys, I'm going to show you the different texturing of them while we're finishing up. This is the field roast. That's kind of what it looks like. And then this one is the bologna. Okay guys, we made the sandwiches, and this is the oven roasted one right here. These are like some heavy duty like lunch sandwiches. This is like a real good meal.
Oh yeah, I am looking forward to eating this as our meal.
So we decided to go with a serving size on each of them. So the oven roasted one has 5 slices, the bologna has 3. So we decided that's the best way to kind of test it out, because otherwise it's kind of weird that they did it that way. So we'll see. Also, the vegan cheese that we chose to use was the Gouda cheese for both of the sandwiches. So the only thing that is different is the deli meat that's being used. Okay, so we're going to try these really quickly by themselves. This one is, like I said, the oven roasted one.
All right.
Ready?
Let's do it.
That's nice. I haven't had meat in over 12-ish years, So I can't tell you texture-wise. That's more...
It is very much like a deli meat. It's different from regular meat in the same way that meats are different from one another. You can tell the protein they used in it, but I don't think that the texture at all is bad or that the flavor is bad. I think it's just different.
Taste-wise, this is, I would say, like a medium strength level. Like, it's not punching you in the face, but you can also taste it. And it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, they got a good flavor on that.
The bologna one. This is something I ate all the time as a kid.
The mystery meat.
Yes. This one is a little bit tougher to pull apart. That's one thing I'm noting right away. The oven roasted one was really easy to just... So this one is going to be a little tougher. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
They are very close on this one.
Yeah. These are definitely thinner than bologna meat is. Bologna meat tends to be a lot thicker. Like, I would say 2 of these would probably equal how thick it's supposed to be.
Plus, it doesn't have a rind like bologna does, which for some people might be a plus and not a knock against it.
I would also say the flavor is not as strong as I remember bologna being.
It's a little weaker.
But otherwise, really close.
Yeah, the overall flavor, that little bit of sweetness at the end.
They did really good on that one.
Yeah, the bologna is... I'm really surprised by that one.
I would say I ate bologna all the time as a kid, so that one's probably my favorite out of the 2. But I'm interested to try them in sandwich form now.
In context.
Yes, and see what's up with these serving sizings. You try the bologna first, and I'll try the oven roast.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Gotta find where I'm gonna bite this. Sorry, we jumped at the same time. I see why the oven roasted one needs to have 5 in it. The flavor is definitely kind of being overpowered by the other things that we put into the sandwich. And we didn't put like heavy amounts either, like I usually do because I love sauces. You don't. So we chilled down on it for these sandwiches. But I would definitely say like it's poking through a little bit and I'm tasting a lot of the other stuff a little bit higher than it.
And I think the bologna is definitely more in the front, but I don't know if it's really super in the front. Shall we? It's gonna be... Ah. Yeah. It's just kind of there. I mean, it's there to be protein, really, on a lunch sandwich.
Yeah, I wouldn't say either of them are kicking you in the face. The other flavors, like, it's a nice blend. Like, I feel like we're making it seem like it's a bad sandwich. It's actually a really good sandwich. But I would definitely say it's not the forefront flavor. So if you wanted it to be really, really strong, because I know there are definitely people out there that want their deli meats to be, like, at the foreground, you just have to add more or add less around it.
Because, yeah, we really loaded up these sandwiches to see how much it would poke through.
And I know there are people who just do bread, cheese, and meat on a sandwich. So definitely, I think if you did that and you did the serving, it'd probably be good, right?
I think so, yeah.
But otherwise, these are really good sandwiches, you guys. Like, these are definitely worth it.
Which one do you think you like better? I think I'm leaning towards this one.
Really? I think just because I did bologna so much as a kid, I'm leaning towards the bologna just because I feel like it's pretty close. I've never done oven roasted deli meats before, so that's been like a brand new flavor for me. So like this is familiar for me.
Both of them are good. I think I might just prefer this one a little more just because like, well, I do think this is a great bologna replacement. I'm not super enamored with the taste of bologna in general. So I don't really care if I have that in the foreground of my sandwich.
These are really good though, guys. We kind of just threw this together today. We're like, shoot, what should we put on the sandwiches? But honestly, like if you're looking for a nice like lunch sandwich that you can use vegan deli meats in, this is a great way to do it.
Avocado optional.
Oh, but the avocado's the best part.
I
We
mean,
just happened to have an avocado, so I was like, you want to throw that in there?
I would probably mash it up a little next time and make it into a spreadable guac instead. They keep squipping out.
Honestly, guys, those are really good. And like I said, we've both never done the Tofurky deli meats before. This is both brand new to us. I definitely think they're great options. As someone who used to do like the whole poke the eyeballs and like smiley, like, okay, I'm just going to do it for you. Oh, this one's a pretty thick one. But like, you know, as a kid, I'm sure I hope other people did this. Otherwise, it's just going to be me. You like bite out eyeballs and a smile. Did you do that? Probably not. This is something
That's the stuff of nightmares.
This is something me and my sisters did all the time, and of course our faces were smaller because we were children, and normal bologna is bigger than this, and so we would just like plop it on our face. I know, we're weird. I'm so sorry. That's probably grossing a lot of people out. But like, that just shows you how much I ate bologna as a kid, and so like this really, again, I don't think the flavor's as strong, but I think otherwise it's pretty good.
It's a good substitute.
It is. I do think texture-wise, just because it is thinner, it's also a teensy bit different, but not very much.
It's maybe a little less chewy.
But I think these are a great option. I'm really glad we started out with these ones.
Yeah, it's a good start to the challenge for the month.
Mm-hmm. Highly recommend, you guys. I've never been disappointed by anything Tofurky. I know a lot of people make fun of the name, but they're a really great company, you guys.
It's a silly name, and they have the name recognition from being around so long. In vegan foods, where recipe matters, being around so long has helped them get time to hone their recipes down some really good stuff.
Yeah. Like, they do a really, really good job. So if you see those, I would 100% recommend. Like, they're really, really good. Also, try out creating the sandwich and let me know what you think, because it's actually really, really good. But that's it for today, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this review video. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything you would love for me to find a vegan version of. I would love to be able to put out some videos that are requested by you guys. Also, if you've tried Tofurky, let me know what your thoughts were of it down below in the comments. I know there's a few people who already mentioned that they really like the brand and their deli meat, so I'd love to hear from a few more of you guys. And other than that, if you are new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe and click the little bell down below to receive notifications for my future videos. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!